Black Summoner episode 3, and in this episode we got a couple of pretty interesting things that happened throughout the episode that I will be talking about. So yeah, I don't have a guideline or anything. I don't have something I will say first, second and third, so I will be just talking about things as I am remembering. So yeah, take that in mind. And so I guess I'll start this review by talking about the beginning of the episode. Although I don't have a guideline, I think that is what came to mind first, which is the main protagonist Kelvin talking to the guild leader or the guild master. And I guess I thought that the talk was going to go into another direction in the last episode, because in the last episode I thought he was going to give him a mission. I mean, I guess you can say he gave him a mission in this episode, but not that type I was expecting him to give him. It was more of a protect me mission than anything else. I thought he was going to give him a mission to save the chain up growth that we saw at the end of the episode in this third episode, but no, it was actually different. I mean, the conversation, it was actually different. I actually didn't thought that they were going to have the conversation that they had, but I mean, in general, the conversation was them talking about what the demon lore is, the mouth as they call them in the anime. Interesting enough, the 4 new heroes or old heroes that were summoned before him, I don't know if he counts as a hero, but there were 4 heroes before him, and apparently they were all summoned by Melfina herself too. So I mean, it is pretty interesting and something that she actually forgot to mention in the first 2 episodes. But yeah, apparently there are heroes and there is a demon lord, which I think it was mentioned that hasn't actually been reborn, or I don't know if there has been a lot of time that has passed when the previous heroes or heroes were summoned until this point that Kelvin has summoned. So maybe he was actually reborn but was killed in the middle of it, the transition time between them getting summoned and Kelvin getting summoned. So yeah, let's wait and see what actually happened with the demon lord. If I were to guess, I think that he hasn't actually been summoned and that he will be summoned in, of course, in the next couple of episodes, and that actually Kelvin will get involved, although he doesn't want to get involved and Melfina doesn't want him to get involved. I mean, this is an isekai anime, this is an adventure anime, of course he will get involved. And what else to talk about? Yeah, apparently his appraisal eye is higher level than Kelvin's, because his is level A and Kelvin is level B, so he can see basically everything from Kelvin. He can see that he's a summoner, that he is an isekai man or an isekai creature, a reborn creature, a summoned creature, whatever you want to call him. And yeah, I mean, basically that is what happened in the talks. It is not wording that, fortunately for Kelvin, the guild leader or the guild master is not a bad person, because I mean, imagine what would happen if the one that found out that Kelvin was actually a summoner or a powerful adventurer stronger than him found out. Well, who knows what would have happened to Kelvin. Fortunately enough, like I said, it was actually the guild master that found out, so I mean, I guess that's good for him. And the deal they make is basically, like I said at the beginning, Kelvin will protect the guild master and I guess the town in a sense, in case the demon lord appears or if there is any danger, because the heroes, although strong, cannot actually be in all places at all times. So yeah, I mean, they can only focus on fighting the demon lord, they cannot actually protect the people per se. So I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. So I guess it is a kind of good deal, because what Kelvin will do is he will protect the guild master, but at the same time the guild master will actually let him be free. He will not tell anyone that he is a summoner and that he is a powerful adventurer. I guess you can kind of call it blackmailing, but I mean, he got more than that. He actually got a rank up, I think it was, or 2 ranks up. He ranked up to level B, and he is potentially going to rank up to the highest level, because that is what the guild master wants. So I mean, that is actually a good thing. As I talked and speculated in the past reviews, I didn't know if the leveling up adventure Kelvin will have will be an actual fast one, like skipping levels, or if he was going to be kind of like Danmachi, where he slowly level up. I mean, I guess he's kind of a mixed bag in his guess, because the first couple of episodes he leveled up slowly, and now I mean, I guess he's going to level up faster, because with the help of the guild master pulling the strings behind their backs, he's going to slowly level him up, even if he doesn't do that good in missions. But I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because although he is getting help from the guild master to level up, at the same time he is kind of a powerful adventurer, so it doesn't make sense for him to be level D or lower when he's actually a level S or level A adventurer. So I mean, I guess there isn't that much critique in my part for that aspect of the anime. Something else to talk about is the second part of the episode, which is finally we get introduced to Efil. I think that was her name, the half elf girl that was shown at the first episode, and finally we get Kelvin buying her in a sense. sense, actually buying her, not in a sense because he actually bought her. So we get introduced to her, I don't know how you can say, herself, her persona, her character, her way of being, because we found out that she's a shy but cheerful person. She had a curse that of course Kelvin got rid of, and apparently she's been a slave since she has remembered, so basically since a kid, and she doesn't even know her parents. A pretty sad story, to be honest, for a new introduced character. I guess now her future is going to be a lot better with Kelvin, so that's a good thing. Also interesting enough, at the end of the episode we got to see how she would allocate her skill points, because the first thing Kelvin made her do is get the same skill points into what he had. So basically a double level ups, something like that, and double skill points. It is what basically makes Kelvin level up and be stronger that fast, because that combination, being a pro gamer that he was in his previous life, he knew that that combination would have made him level up pretty fast, so he made her get the same, and I guess she will also level up pretty fast, to be honest. And the rest of the skill points, she got to decide herself what to invest them in. So let's see how fast she levels up, because she is not a summon unlike the other characters that he has, so maybe she will level up slower, but at the same time she has the same skill points invested like Kelvin does, so maybe not. So let's see where that gets us. Of course, I don't think she will be as strong as Kelvin, but I guess she will actually be pretty strong. So yeah, I mean, I guess that is everything for the episode. We got a deal done with between the Guildmaster and Kelvin. We got the introduction of our new half-elf character, and apparently in the next episode we're going to get also finally the introduction to this chain up girl that we saw in previous episodes. So let's see if she joins his party. Let's see what is her situation that got her into that point, and let's see how strong the enemy will be in order for him to liberate her. And yeah, I mean, I guess now I will talk about a general assessment or a general opinion that I have of the anime, of the first 3 episodes. And I would like to say that I actually am enjoying a lot the anime. It is a pretty good isekai anime, to be honest. I actually didn't expect it to be this good. I don't know if it will get better from here on or if it will get worse, but at least these first 3 episodes have been good. So at least I can say that not a lot of anime that I have watched previously can actually make me say that, because some animes I get to the 3rd or 4th episode and yeah, I mean, they're good, but they don't actually make me want to see the next episode. And this anime is actually the opposite, in the sense that I am in the 3rd episode and well, I still want to see the next episode come out. I still wait impatiently for the next episode. So yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. I hope he can keep up the momentum of me liking it. Yeah, that is my general assessment of the first 3 episodes. Pretty good first 3 episodes. But yeah, I mean, I guess that is everything for me for this 3rd episode review, and I guess I'll see you in the next episode review.